When is deadly force justified?
So deadly force is justified when you are placed in imminent threat of death or serious bodily injury. So we use the fist fight as a hypothetical. Two guys duking it out. One guy starts winning the fight. This other guy goes to the ground. Guy jumps on top of him. He's pounding away and trying to choke him. We've gone from kind of mutual combat to a point now where the victim is clearly an imminent threat of death or serious bodily injury, and he may, depending on how the fight started, may be entitled to use lethal force. But if he was the first aggressor, if he's the one that picked the fight, in most states, then you cannot avail yourself of a self-defense. And you want to know a little bit more about the First Aggressor Standard, I'll give you two cases that hinge completely on the First Aggressor Standard. One's Kyle Rittenhouse, okay? Because the prosecution argued that Mr. Rittenhouse going down to the Kenosha streets armed with that rifle was the act of first aggression, and that therefore he had no right to use self-defense. Now, the jury got it correctly and said, no, actually, Mr. Rittenhouse had every right as everyone else to be down there on the streets that day. Here's another case, Ahmaud Arbery. Okay, Ahmaud Arbery also hinged on the First Aggressor Standard, because what the McMichaels attorney attempt to argue is that when Mr. Arbery turned around and tried to wrestle the shotgun away from Mr. McMichael, that was the act of first aggression. The jury very correctly said, no, actually, when you guys all piled into that pickup truck and went chasing that kid down the road, that was the act of first aggression. So it seems like a very esoteric theory, but on a lot of self-defense cases, the First Aggressor Standard is a critical component.